In the lush valley of Akena, life was simple and harmonious. Children played, farmers toiled, and women sang as they cooked, filling the air with joy. One evening, a stranger arrived, a large, striking woman in a flowing dress. Her sharp eyes and mysterious demeanor drew whispers from curious villagers. Without a word, she moved into an old hut on the outskirts, leaving the villagers puzzled by her aloofness. The woman, Aluchi, kept to herself, fetching water early and gardening late. She joined no village activities and avoided conversation, fueling speculation. Some thought she was grieving, others whispered of witchcraft. Her silence made her an enigma, and though the villagers were curious, they respected her space. Still, her presence unsettled the once peaceful community. One morning, an enticing aroma spread through Akena. It came from Aluchi's stall at the market, where she sold steaming bowls of stew. The villagers, hesitant at first, were soon captivated by the rich flavors. Word spread quickly, and a crowd gathered. By evening, every pot was empty, and Aluchi's stew became the talk of the village. As Aluchi's fame grew, other vendors grew envious. Mama Nkechi and Papa Ease watched as their customers abandoned them for her stall. Attempts to replicate her stew failed, and rumors of juju began to circulate. "There's something unnatural about her food," they muttered, banding together to uncover her secret. Despite the tension, Aluchi stayed calm, serving customers with a quiet smile. Her stew brought joy to the village and beyond, with people traveling miles to taste it. The vendors, however, were determined to expose her. They watched her closely, searching for anything unusual, but Aluchi gave nothing away. Unbeknownst to the villagers, Aluchi's success came from a secret ingredient. Each morning, she collected her urine in a small container, believing it held the magic that made her stew irresistible. It was a ritual she guarded fiercely, the hidden key to her mysterious flavors. The villagers remained unaware, enchanted by Aluchi's food and charm. Even as suspicion grew among the vendors, they couldn't resist her stew. Akena buzzed with talk of Madam Cook, but beneath the praise lay whispers of unease. Aluchi's secret, however, stayed hidden, buried within her quiet, enigmatic smile. As the market thrived with visitors drawn to Aluchi's stew, the other vendors seethed in frustration. Yet, their accusations and envy failed to dim her growing fame. For now, Aluchi reigned as the village's culinary queen, her dark secret safe in her mysterious stew, the heart of Akena's fascination. One evening, after another successful day, the fat, dark Nigerian woman with natural hair sat in her hut, smiling at the black container in the corner. "If only they knew," she murmured. "But they never will." The next morning, she collected her urine, mixed it into her stew, and began cooking. As the aroma filled the air, she hummed, confident the villagers would soon be lining up for her magical dish. At the market, her stall was crowded as usual, while others were ignored. "Something isn't right," said a Nigerian woman. A Nigerian matured man agreed, "We must find out her secret." Despite their suspicions, no one could figure out why her stew was so popular. The villagers, oblivious, continued to enjoy her cooking, enchanted by its taste. At noon, she left her stall with a black container, disappearing into a nearby alley. "What's in that container?" whispered one vendor. "Why does she leave every day?" Despite their curiosity, no one followed her. After 15 minutes, she returned, calm and confident, and resumed serving her stew. Her secret stayed hidden. Mrs. Clara, a determined food seller, decided to follow her. As the woman left with her container, Clara quietly trailed behind, careful to stay hidden. The alley grew darker, her heart racing with every step. Fear and curiosity urged her on as she prepared to uncover the truth.